My name is Tyler Lynch. I'm currently a rising sophomore in the McDonough School of Business, and I'm planning on majoring in finance and international business. So I actually first learned about the Psaros Center when I was applying to Georgetown and looking at the various programs and centers on campus, and I was really intrigued by how unique the center was. And then I connected with the center during a business school club fair, and volunteered at some of the events with the center, and that ultimately led me to apply to be a member of the FinPolicy track. What really sparked my interest in the center and the trek was getting to learn firsthand about the intersection of finance and policy. And I find this really fascinating. There's honestly no other center like this. And I chose to participate in the FinPolicy trek itself because it really offers a remarkable opportunity to learn about such intersection by talking with senior leadership at various US government institutions and leading financial firms to learn more about this dynamic relationship between policymaking and market participation. I think the most memorable part for me was when I asked officials from both the SEC and CFTC about their thoughts on cryptocurrency, on whether it was more of a security or commodity in their eyes, and whether one commission should regulate crypto over another. And I thought it was really fascinating to see how each commission had their different viewpoints on why crypto would fall under their jurisdiction to regulate it. And that was super interesting to me. And then something else I would just say was getting to be inside buildings like the Capitol building and the New York Stock Exchange was just a once in a lifetime experience I'll really never forget. I believe participating in the trek has changed and shaped my outlook on what I want to do post college because it really shed light on the many different careers in the financial and policy sector that one can go in. So it gave me really unique insight into the corporate culture at a bunch of the various firms we visited. I got to learn more about the field of private credit through talking with Ken Kinsell and the work he's done at Nuveen Churchill Direct Lending. And I got to see all the various government roles on the regulation side, whether it was the Treasury, Federal Reserve, SEC, or CFTC. And it showed me that there were careers related to finance that spanned further than just traditional banking and buy side roles. So ultimately, the trek just really opened my eyes to a multitude of possibilities I didn't really know existed before. I've stayed involved with the Psaros Center throughout my freshman year and continue to plan to do so at Georgetown. I've had the privilege to volunteer at some of the center's signature events like the Financial Markets Quality Conference and the Careers in Finance event, and being a student Sherpa there and getting to talk to various top level officials and executives in government and private sector, just learning about their stories and how they navigated their career paths, especially out of Georgetown. A lot of fellow Hoyas. That's been very inspiring and helpful to figure out what I want to do with my own career path out of college. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to continue my engagement with the center.